Hey, shit. Hey, people. Phantoms. Hey, Phantoms, it's me again. And, this isn't the video that I expected to come back with. Um, I just listened to the new Silk Sonic album and it caught me by surprise. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did. Um, yeah, bro, so far, this is one of the best albums I heard this year. Bruno and Anderson, they knocked it off the park. They knocked it out of the park. Um, Probably just gonna be repeating what, trying to get closer. So yeah, so I can get more focus. But yeah, bro, Bruno and Anderson knocked it out the freaking park, bro. They knocked it out of the park, bro. The instrumentation was on point. Bruno's went off with the vocals, bro. And Anderson, he kept up with him for the most part. But then there was moments where Bruno, like, he just went off. Like, he just went all the way with the vocals, and it sounded amazing. Um, Shout out to Thundercat. I think that was Thundercat, right? Who was like comment, I can't speak. Who was commentating throughout the album. If I'm wrong, then please correct me. But yeah, bro. There's only like 9 tracks, so it won't take me too long to go through. It won't take me too long to get through this. But yeah, the first track, the intro. When I heard the intro, and when I heard the instrumental come in, I already knew that. Like it immediately like got me excited because I was like, damn, for the just the intro to sound this good. Then when it got to leave the door open, oh my god. Oh, I see why that was their lead single. What I will say though, I kind of don't like the fact that that song is like way more popular than the other songs because the other songs are just as good as Leave the Door Open. But I understand that that was their lead single. You know what I mean? And plus, Bruno, he's been gone for such a long time. So, for him to come back and not be the lead single, I get why it's so big. I just think that the other songs like need just as much attention. But anyway, Leave the Door Open, great. Great song. Flyers Me, really great song. Like not like nice and groovy. You know, Anderson Paak, he was like kind of like the lead man in that song, and great, great, freaking great. After last night, another great word. Smoking out the window. This bitch got me paying the rent. Oh man, you know what's crazy too? You know what's crazy too? First off, like they're singing about them doing some simp shit, right? Like if Drake was singing about the same stuff, like people would clown him. But with Silk Sonic, right, where how they're doing it is, I don't know how to describe it. Like I don't like. Can I say that they're doing it better than Drake does? Like singing about doing like some simpy stuff for girls. But just like I don't know. It's just they do it so fucking well, bro. They do it so fucking well. Like I said, the production, the vocals, just on point. And Put On a Smile, bro. Oh my god, that's like my favorite song in this damn album, bro. The end where fucking Bruno was just singing, bro. Just fucking singing, and like the production switch too. It's just, bruh. Yeah, the run from the intro to freaking Put On a Smile, just amazing, just perfect. Every single song was just perfect. When it got to 7-7, I was like, yeah, this song is good. This song is really, really good. It didn't hit me the same as like the first 6 tracks. Then you got The Skate, another good song. Another good song. I really like the music. It just all of the music videos for these songs, like they're like really old school. It kind of makes sense because while I will say what Anderson and Bruno are doing with this album isn't new. It isn't new, but how they executed it was really good. And it doesn't sound outdated, you know? It still sounds great. The production still sounds modern, even though they're taking elements from like older like soul and R&B and like funk music, and they're just doing it in their own way, and it's just like it's great. This album's freaking great. Blast Off, really good ending to this album. But what I will say is, I think it's good that the album's so short for the simple fact to where it feels like 15 songs. It feels like 15 tracks. It might have dragged. It might have dragged if it was 15 tracks long. Or even if it was 12 tracks, I still think it would have been fine. But I don't think, for this album to be what it is, right? I don't know though. Would it be? To be honest, man, I'll be fine with 12 tracks to this. But I do think 15 would be like you're kind of pushing it a little bit. Because the album comes, it hits hard, then it leaves. You know what I mean? It's just 30 minutes long. I listened to it and I ran it back immediately. Like this, like it was that good. Like it's been a while since I listened to an album and like immediately freaking, come on, get focus. There we go. It's been a while since I listened to an album, and after I finished listening to it, I immediately ran it back. Like the last time I did that was when I first listened to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy by Kanye West, and that was when was that? I think that was 2018 or 2019. But it's like, yeah, I don't do that very often. And this album like it impressed me. Um, Bruno, he came back, did this project with Anderson, and both of them just shine. Yeah, both of them just shine uh, both of them just shine like shooting stars. It's just, yeah, yeah. I don't even know what else to say, but I'm just regurgitating everybody else has said about this album, bro. It's really freaking good. And I wish this damn camera would get in focus. Come on now. Ugh. I'm sorry, guys. This review is so unprofessional. I just listened to the album and just immediately just turned my camera on. So, excuse me for this being like a messy ass video. Just, I really wanted to talk about this album. So, yeah. I don't want to drag this video. I don't want to drag this review on too much. Um, yeah, off first two listens, 9 out of 10. Yeah, I give this album a 9 out of 10. Off my first two listens, you know, I'm impressed. Bruno, Anderson, killed it. Production, great. Vocals, great. Chemistry, great. Just everything was great. Everything was great. So yeah, that's all I have to say. One of the best albums I heard this year. So if you haven't heard this album, give it a listen. I was sleeping on it for way too long. It took me like a month to finally listen to it. It just those other shit that I was listening to because I've been trying to catch up on like music that I haven't heard before, and there's a lot of classic material I haven't heard before. So I just wanted to check this one out, see what all the hype was about, and it lives up to the hype. This album lives up to the hype, and yeah, I talked enough. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you fandoms later.